Once called America's Stonehenge, the Georgia Guidestones stood as a monument shrouded in both curiosity and controversy. Today, only the barest traces remain. A concrete foundation, scattered memories, and a lingering sense of mystery. What exactly happened here, and what's left for explorers and truth seekers to uncover? Erected in 1980 on a quiet hilltop in Elbert County, Georgia, the Georgia Guidestones were a striking sight. 4 towering granite slabs, capped by a 5th, all inscribed with a set of 10 cryptic commandments for humanity. These guiding principles were etched in 8 languages, from English and Spanish to Swahili and Russian, making the monument a kind of granite Rosetta Stone. Their messages ranged from calls for population control and environmental stewardship to appeals for global cooperation and rational rule. The identity of the monument's sponsor, R.C. Christian, was itself a riddle. No one truly knew who he was or what his ultimate intentions were. From the very beginning, the Guidestones sparked debate. Some admired their vision of unity and sustainable living. Others saw the inscriptions as ominous, even sinister, fuel for conspiracy theories about secret societies and shadowy global agendas. The remote location and mysterious backstory only added to the allure, drawing tourists, truth seekers, and skeptics alike to this unlikely crossroads of rural Georgia. But in the early morning hours of July 6, 2022, the Guidestones were violently thrust back into the headlines. Surveillance footage captured a figure approaching the monument, followed by a sudden, thunderous explosion. One of the granite panels collapsed in a heap of rubble. Fearing for public safety, authorities swiftly demolished the remaining stones later that same day. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation released video clips of the destruction and a vehicle speeding away from the scene. But as of now, the case remains unsolved. No suspects have been identified, no clear motive uncovered. Was it a political protest, a warning, or simply the latest chapter in the monument's long history of attracting conspiracy theories? In the aftermath, the site has transformed. If you travel to Guidestones Road today, you'll find little left of the original monument. The broad concrete foundation where the stones once stood is still there, now open to the sky. Security cameras watch over the empty field, and a small plaque recounts the monument's history for curious visitors. It's a stark contrast to the imposing monument that once dominated the landscape. The air is quieter now, haunted perhaps by questions that may never be answered. Yet there's still something to see for the determined traveler. The setting remains peaceful, with sweeping views over the Georgia countryside. Visit at sunrise or during golden hour, and you'll find a moody, contemplative atmosphere, perfect for reflection, photographs, or simply soaking in the strange legacy of this place. While the stones themselves are gone, the story endures, etched into local memory and internet lore alike. And if you're making the trek, there's more to explore nearby. Just a few minutes away, the Elberton Granite Museum offers a fascinating look at the region's granite industry, the very industry that made the Guidestones possible. Downtown Elberton charms with its walkable streets, historic storefronts, and southern hospitality. Nature lovers can head to Richard B. Russell State Park, just a short drive away, for lakeside trails, camping, and prime stargazing opportunities. The Georgia Guidestones may be lost, but their shadow still stretches across the landscape. Whether you're fascinated by the mystery, intrigued by the controversy, or simply love uncovering offbeat corners of America, Elbert County remains a detour worth taking. The questions are as fresh as ever, and the invitation, come see for yourself, still stands. Have you ever heard of the Guidestones? Share your thoughts, and let's keep the conversation going as we explore more of America's strangest stories together.